Hello!
It's lovely, lovely sunny Sunday.
So we decided to get out of the house.
And we've come to Knowsley Safari Park.
So we're getting out of the house, but we're staying in the car.
Yeah, so, well, it's for a bit. We do have a walk around area, so
yeah.
We'll have a look at that in a bit. We're just heading on to the safari drive at the moment, so hopefully we will see some animals.
Yep.
See you later, guys.
Camels.
Everyone likes a camel.
Yeah. So, because we're quite regular here, we generally don't stop for a lot of the animals because we can do a quick lap and be out while people are still looking at a rhea, which is like an ostrich. So we're kind of zooming past quite a lot of people, which they may or may not approve.
Oh, there's nothing to see here. We've gone past all the pale-tailed deer and the camels.
It's probably important to mention that there is more than one lion here, but everyone just seems to be using just the one, so we ain't really being there. It's a difficult one to spot, but up on the hill, if it'll go through the fence, are the tigers, and it won't go through the fence. We're heading into Lion Town. Well, it's not called Lion Town.
Well, Lion Country.
Lion Country, is it?
Yeah.
We have Sam, Scooter and Mojo over this side, they're the males. They're through fences. Hopefully later we'll get some that aren't quite so through fences. Coming up on the other two lions now. Again, the fence is making this really more difficult than it ever has any right to be. But they are behind you can just about see them. These are the other two bachelor lions. Well, hopefully we'll get some better footage in a minute, because we're now heading into lion conurbation. I'll put the windows up so we don't get eaten.
This side is supposed to be wolves. They're very difficult to see. There's only 2 girls in there, and they do like to hide.
If you don't mind looking across a car, you can cut most of the queues in the safari. If there's lines on both sides, then you get to queue for both sides, but today it looks like they're all on the left. Change gear, up we go.
They're all facing the other way as well.
Yeah, on the hill.
Inside the bit they're not supposed to be into because they've knocked the fence down.
Fortunately it doesn't lead anywhere, it's just in the middle of the enclosure.
There you go, Knowsley's majestic lion. All fast asleep.
Yeah. That's nice.
We don't drive through the baboons. They're very destructive and do like to smear poo all over your car. You can pay here to go on the baboon bus. It's £5 per person. It takes you around the whole safari, but it's got like ropes. You can call it buzzards. Sorry, it's gonna have to come across to the buzzards.
Wow.
Which I don't think I actually caught on video. Sorry, distracted. The baboon bus has all ropes hanging on it, so they do love to jump on it, so that's the safe way to come and see the baboons. There you go, you can see the baboons walking up the road there, and then there's going to be a car coming past with some sat on it. And the people are, they encourage them onto the cars, and then when they start destroying the cars, they get all panicky and flick the window wipers, which is the worst thing you can do because they'll just pull them off. And then they go fast, and then they go slow and try and knock them off, but they've got a better grip than you. So as you can see, he's in panic mode now because they're stealing his window wipers. Very pretty house that we can see here. So our friends Janet and David live, they're lucky buggers. They run a photo company. So you can come to Knowsley and do photo tours, and they do macro photography and stuff like that. If we're really lucky today, the new baby rhino will be out playing, fingers crossed.
This is my favourite part of the safari park.
Yeah.
It's chilled out down here, it's a lot less busy. And the rhinos are just...
The rhinos are out! Yay!
Yay.
It's the first time we've seen them out on the big paddock this year.
Can you remember the names?
Yes.
Go on.
It should be out here. Winnie and Piglet. Oh, look, they're fighting.
Oh.
Well, not fighting. Being feisty. Winnie and Piglet. Najiri. Is it Maru? His mum with the new baby? And possibly Binta and Jazz on this side as well.
My tip here is always have an out. Because these things can run fast. And you don't want to be caught between them and anywhere else. Not that they do that, but I'd rather not risk it. You've got terrible eyesight, but really good hearing and really good smell. And big poos.
Charming.
And everyone runs over for a sniff.
And again.
Be careful sniffing there with that horn.
Here comes Winnie.
There is nothing stopping these 5 rhinos from wandering over to the car. They could wander right onto the road and right past us. They're flocking this way.
And watch, he's going to die. And now inside go. When he's looking at us.
Rhinos cannot be rushed.
Especially not Winnie.
How cool is that? And chasing all the eland off. So we can move over, we're coming through. The wildebeest are there as well.
Oh yeah, the wildebeest, my favourite. Hiding just behind the grass there.
So cool.
Inside of our car. This is all a little bit zooey too. I've even got above my head. Ellie made the Vulture. It's going over the cattle grid, it's going to be a bit wobbly.
Yeah, my tip is don't stop on the cattle grid. Is that
It's
all?
hard to start. So on this side of the gate we have Sharka, he's the male.
He's quite small for a male, isn't he?
Yeah, he's only sorry, he's only little for a male white rhino, but he gets the job done.
There's Sharka.
So we have on the right hand side some Congo buffalo and an eider duck.
Oh yeah.
Not an... It is an eyed duck, isn't it?
No,
Shelduck.
Shelduck.
Sorry, Shelduck. So Congo buffalo. And then on this side, on the right hand side, we have an ostrich.
That's the left, Gemma.
Oh yeah, so it is.
It's a good job you're navigated.
Ostrich, there we go. That's why I don't drive, because I don't know the left from the right.
What subspecies is zebra are there? I can't remember.
They're not Hartmans.
The Grants, or what's the other one?
No.
Birchalls.
Birchalls, D ones.
So they're like smaller with
They're
thick
smaller.
black stripes.
Feistier. Oh, she's just inside the house. I can see Mum just inside the door. Let me just zoom in.
If I pull across to where that van just was, maybe you'll be able to see him. There he is.
Yay! New baby rhino! It's very dark, but he's just lying down on the floor.
If you zoom in a bit further, if you can, it might not just.
Oh, there we go. So that's new baby rhino. She's called Non-Vula, and that's Mum.
Move forward, you can see it better.
Lean on the door. Sorry, we're going to go all squinky. There we go. New baby rhino. Oh,
he's up.
She. And she's got...
How old is she?
She's about 3 or 4 months now.
That's awesome. It's the first time we've seen her. Young Blaze boxing. This guy's awesome. Jam.
Hang on.
Oh.
Feisty your own antelope, you can tell it's spring. And on this side,
This guy's amazing.
little Blesbok.
He's so cool.
He's very cute. He's called Sazani. Extra
I
specially
wonder if he
cute.
knows his name. Oh, he's looked at us. Hello, fella.
Hi, cutie. There you go, Kiang.
How cute is that?
One lying down on the floor. Oh, we're gonna have a little roll. No, I thought about it, but decided against it. Up. That's the youngster, isn't it?
Looks cheeky.
Somehow I don't think both of those are hares.
Yeah, especially the one on the left is almost bigger than her. Oh. Well, that started a bit busy, but I enjoyed the second half much more.
Yeah, it's always the second half is wider roads and the animals are more spread out, so it's always a little bit quieter.
We'll go and see those on the drive.
Yeah.
And we're on the walk around part with the restaurant and a shop. And probably of interest to people with youngsters, there's a big fun fair over there. You can buy a wristband for it. It costs a bit extra, but the kids can ride all the rides. Another thing is that they do a sea lion show here, and they do a bird show, and they're worth watching. The bird show especially, we really like. We haven't seen the sea lion show too many times, have we?
No, we always seem to miss it.
Yeah.
We come onto the walk around.
Maybe we'll check it out one day. Yeah. We could go and watch it today, but we want to go and see Bruce the Moose, so we're going to head down to the back to see him. And oh look, the snake's going over the hill.
Oh, yeah. Hands up.
I don't think I fancy any of the rides, Jim.
I think they're more kiddie, aren't they?
Yeah.
Family fun. Family fun rides. Does it have a train?
Sorry? Yeah, the train's cool. It actually goes through some of the enclosures up there, which have capybara, Sitatunga and Tapia. Yeah, I forgot that. This is the bird section run by Gauntlet from Knutsford, aren't they?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Could be anime.
She's awesome, maybe. Black Vulture. Quite familiar to American viewers. Over here, a black vulture sits in an enclosure as an exhibit.
Turkey vulture?
Turkey vulture, yeah. Another one that will be familiar to Americans.
Another one
And this one will be definitely very familiar.
Holly who was here, wasn't it? Holly the bald eagle. The last time I saw her, she didn't have a proper bald eagle feathers.
And my camera's doing its level best to not focus on it. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, she's off. Yes, we have to be quiet now. We're in Bruce the Moose's territory. He stalks us by night. He doesn't stalk us by night at all, that's ridiculous. He sits in the long grass down there. Well, it's not even the long grass. Let's have a look. Look at that, it's awesome.
It's like there's a hike, isn't it?
It did, yeah. We normally have to walk right the way around the back, but today we get them here. And also the other one is the... Yeah, it's Bruce and Freya, isn't it?
I think so.
They're so cool. Gemma, the train vanished.
Oh
We're going to go into the bat house because we really like bats. Small problem with that being it's dark in there and this camera doesn't work in the dark, so you'll just have to trust us that it was awesome. Unless it was rubbish, in which case we'll tell you after.
well, we can try and film, and if it works, we can show you. And if it doesn't work, then we won't.
Okay, fair enough. We'll give it a
It's
try.
normally quite well lit in here.
Yeah, but the camera's really bad in the dark.
Well, we'll see. Sometimes you can get really close.
We'll see. Yep, it's really dark. You can hear them.
Except when we get one like this, sometimes it's in the rocks or in the trees.
Yeah. It's literally not even picking up any of the ambient light in here. It won't have picked that up at all.
No.
So did you enjoy the bats?
Yeah, the bats are awesome because it's quite small in there.
Yeah.
You can really see the bats and they're quite light coloured.
Yep.
Very cute little things.
Yeah, the camera didn't pick them up at all, but
No,
we did see a baby, didn't we? It was so cool.
There's always a keeper in there and they have a little infrared light and they'll shine it on interesting things to show you. There's a little tiny baby one about this big.
It was so cute. And we saw some eating. Yeah, eating banana, weren't we? That was cool as well. There's the entrance. Jam, do you want to go on the cars?
No.
It's like Tomorrowland Speedway, only you won't give me whiplash. And we have multiple pirate ships.
The maxi pirates and mini pirates.
I still like a good pirate ship, to be
Yeah.
fair. They're a nice, fun ride, aren't they? And they send your tummy funny, which is always fun. It's the Intrepid Explorers group. You can do education things here. We're currently looking at the meerkats. And there's the club you can join to do that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Assuming that you're 8 to 11, unfortunately we're a bit too old for it now.
You do an older one as well, for up to 18-year-olds.
Well, I'm older than that too.
Yeah, well, they used to do the big clubs for kids today.
Yeah, one year we said, when they announced these sort of kids' experiences, we asked if there was one for adults, and they actually put one on, so we did it. It was a lot of fun. We got to meet a rhino.
And make enrichment for lions.
That was good. Hello, Red River Hugs.
Princess and Red.
Is that the names?
Yep.
Cool.
She's Princess and he's Red.
Oh.
You are, aren't you? Gorgeous.
Gemma loves hogs, don't you?
Especially Red River Hogs. I love the ears. The elfy ears.
They're cute.
Yeah, you're listening, aren't you?
Is this Oliver and Rigsby? These are the giraffes, yes. Obviously. Not horses with long necks. And over there, we have two tapir here. And up there we have capybara. Sitatunga. Oh no. Somebody lost their lion mask. Is that a lion mask?
Yeah.
It's a lion with a blue rinse.
Mudbath, that's right, they do. They just roll around in the mud and the water. And if you look at them, you'll see that they're really, really wrinkly. And that's not because they're old. That increases the surface area. So when they do have that mud bath and that water bath, they'll get really, really wet and then they'll stay cooler for a lot longer. And they also use their big ears like a fan. They'll flap their ears and that'll keep them nice and cool too. And they like to use their trunks as a straw and suck up the water and then spray themselves with that.
Train returning from a 2-week trip round the
Equatorial Trail.
Equatorial Trail. I nearly said the Antarctic now. She came back with snow on it.
Everyone frozen.
The giraffes are here. Oliver and Rigsby. And one of them sniffing, the other one's bottom. I see 3. 1, 2, and there was another one. 1. It's like counting our fish at home. There we go. Literally as I turned away to talk to you, the other 2 appeared. Eee.
Ooh, Barasinga. He's impressive.
It's nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We're on lap 2, by the way, now. It's much better on lap 2. Yeah, everything's a bit more spread out. I think there must have been a blockage the first time, so we're doing much better today.
It's the bongo and the axis deer. Bongo are lovely. Can we pull in, honey, please?
Stop.
Okay. On a car. So we've just spotted an eland given birth. I love how they just carry on eating the grass.
I've just realised we forgot to end our video at the safari park today. Gemma's looking at me like I've gone mad. Yeah, so that was good fun. We had a really good fun day at the where did we go?
Knowsley Safari Park.
Knowsley Safari Park. Yes, we had a really good day. We did see some cool stuff, including that eland, which apparently we've just been informed has given birth now, and all is well. Yep, and it's healthy too. So that's really cool news. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and maybe we'll go back to Knowsley soon, because it is like literally nice thing about Knowsley is for us. Probably didn't mention this earlier, but literally we can be sat on the couch on a Sunday afternoon going, a bit bored. 10 minutes later we can be in Knowsley Safari Park. So yeah, we do tend to just turn up on the blue, and that's why we never plan these videos much, because we just go, what should we do today? Safari Park. So yeah, that was good fun. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye. See you. Bye, Gemma.
Bye. Oh, that was delightful. That I've just caught on video there. Projectile pooing from a white rhino.